Alright. It's time to mix drinks and change lives. As usual. I have pretty much used every single save slot now. Oh, oops. Well, that music doesn't last very long, does it? Yeah. Turn off the room code. We're not using that right now. Let's see. Over here. And begin. Merry Mega Christmas! Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that Christmas saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Saved Christmas from me. Oh. I guess I'm the ruiner of Christmas. But first, crack open this new bottle of gin that I've got. Woo! Japanese bottle of gin tells me, be careful the thing. Shots. We're probably not doing shots considering I have work tomorrow, but I'm doing a little bit of drinking, which means mixing our 2 shots of gin. With our ginger ale. Gin ginger. A delicious combination. Do we have anything in the shop that we can... probably don't need anything here. I have so much money! I have worked... Well, actually, technically, due to inflation, this is probably not too much. It would also be very dangerous for me to take a shot every time this game insults my chest. I would probably die within the first 5 minutes. Maybe I should have had a little bit of the shot first before I mixed it. It sucks to be flat. You know what's not flat? The soda that I'm drinking. If it was flat, that'd be sad. But I'm also not flat. What do you mean? Look how well dressed I am. I mean, to be fair, that is dressing. It says you. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Yeah, see? Punk? Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. Without that kill you or one time. I'm still surprised that one didn't break dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have many clothes to begin with. Oh, unfortunate. We should go shopping. Let's go shopping. Speaking of... Hey, Alma. Come on, Jill. Greet her properly. Welcome to the... Wait! Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Rib sweaters get a free pass. Understandably so. Why? Because they're cute, duh? Silly question, never mind. Jamie came here earlier, the dogs went with them to get ice. Don't we have ice? Try and take it out of the bartending station as a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What are you doing back there, Arma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? Casually have a food warmer? Looks just like a set of wires, but you can create a frame with that. Ooh, interesting. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms up the food like a microwave. It's kind of one of those, like, the rotating grill things in, like, Euro places. I believe. I'm not sure. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong movement way out of... Oh no. Oh! You gotta be careful with that then. Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well... Dynamic entry! Finally, somebody came after me. Oh my god, Dorothy, I swear to god. Is it weird how she's not saying it out of malice or anything, she just found it funny. Funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't have need to fight for me. We're not. Let me check the microwave fires thing. I'm starting to get hungry. Jamie surrounded by the dogs is the best thing ever! Only my screenshot key works. We got Nacho, we also got Rad Shiba with Jamie. Oh my god. Hopefully you got all the ice. I'll go help. Oh, poor Dorothy. There's gonna be dogs here and she's scared of dogs. I'll go help Sweater Pups. Is that her nickname? Sweater Pups? She's not good with dogs. Oh. Can't get her name right either way. I know what he said. How's the food doing? So, scared of dogs, not scared of pups. Well, they're too tiny to be dangerous. Then again, Chihuahuas. They're also very small, but they're vicious creatures. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch! Oh god. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time has come. Need to kill some time then. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going already. Okay, thank god Jamie's not part of this. Games are for kids. Well, of course, Rad Shiva's in. Gillian's in too. Sounds fun! As long as that must stay away from me. That'll make the time pass by faster. Of course! Well, you'll play. Well, I guess I don't have a choice, do I? Uh-oh. This is gonna be dangerous. The rules are simple. If you get picked, you either pick truth or dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until food's done. What about punish? Oh god. Don't bring up the punishment games. Okay, cool. Just issue new challenges or questions until the other person complies. That's sad. Oh god. I start? Let's see. Can I pick myself? I don't think so. No, it won't let me. Who do I want to pick first? I'll definitely pick the Red Shiba. Yes! Jill picked the dog who chose truth. I dare you to go. Oh man, rude. Okay, I guess we kicked them out. And that's one problem less. Oh, I can't believe we just... Oh. We kicked out the dog? That's rude. I dare you, Dana, to pick up Honey and carry her like a bride. Wait, what? Oh god, I sure hope I get... You're welcome. Oh, shut up. Oh, we don't get an image? Lame. Dana picked Jill who chose Dare. Uh-oh. Want you to save? Oh god. How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? That wasn't that bad. It's a tongue twister. Say it. How can a clam cram with a... Okay, I can't say it. How can a clam cram in a clean can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean... How... I can't do it! Make it seem so easy. No, I'm not doing it at all! Even almost having trouble? How can a clam cram in a cream... Oh my god. How can a cram... Oh, oops. Wait, will I get confused by tongue twisters? I mean, they're like humans, right? You can drop me now. Oh, right. Alright. Next one, well, we had Dorothy, Dana. Okay, so next one we should probably see is... Alma, let's go. Jill picked Alma, who chose truth. What's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to your arm? Oh. Well, this one time when I got mugged. Oh god. I kinda threw my hand at the thief. What do you mean throw hand? What do you mean throw hands? And is in like aggressive punching, or did you literally tear off your hand and just threw it at him? Threw? I think it's what you usually call a rocket punch. Oh no, she's Sentinel. Well, you know who's top tier in this game. So you didn't throw much as propelled it towards the thief. Yep. And then I OTG'd into a super and then X-Factored into a 0 to death. How is that embarrassing? It was just so cartoony, it's a bit embarrassing. Yo, rocket punches are deadly. It's a bit impractical too. The hand has a startup time after reattachment. Oh, she has frame data too. Yes, but why add such a function? Why wouldn't you add such a function? It's true, if you have mechanical hands, you might as well throw down with rocket punches. Boss, don't tell me your arm can also... This hand of mine is awesome! Characters are just functions. Yeah, well, her arm functions pretty well if I do say so myself. Lorenz Gillian. I was about to say, who's Lorenzo? But I was like, wait, Gillian? Casimiro, truth or dare? Truth. How do you manage to keep your stubble of yours the same length at all time? What? I mean, no matter when I come here, it's... Whether it's at 3 AM on a weekday or in the afternoon on a Sunday, you always have the same 3-day beard. It never gets any longer, but how do you also never shave? How the hell do you do that? Well... That's a good question. You just kind of keep your, maybe it's your synthetic hair. I do shave, but I use an electric razor. And set it quite low, so... You're not saying something, but whatever. We're not being truthful, that's cheating! Let's go with everyone's choosing truth. This is something I've been meaning to ask for a long time. Why is the bar called Valhalla if your designation is VA-11? Shouldn't it be VA-1? Good question. It was going to be that. Let me guess. Some sort of controversy rolling another bar that's called Valhalla. Now it had the VA-1 code, but then came this one guy and he pulled some strings to get a certification faster. Ah, of course. Yep. Unfortunate. What kind of monster takes a chance for a pun from someone? Right. Now I need something to cheer myself up. Jill again? What? I dare you to make this glass talk. What do you mean? Jill? Wait, what? What? Is there just this random glass that she has that's sentient? Or is it just, no, she just ventriloquism? Just this once. Why that accent though? I don't know. Alright, so we picked Alma picked Gillian. Okay, well, what does Dorothy have in store for us? Alright, oh no. I feel like it... Yeah, that's what I was... Yeah, actually, no, it's Jill. Do something. Jill, I know what you don't want, and that's not what you want to ask. Like remove my head? What? Because I can remove my head with no problem. Do you want me to remove my head? Well, to be fair, it is freaky. I'll pass, I'll take your word for it. Anyone want to see that? No. No thank you. I do, but I'm not gonna be the... You can look at it later. Fine, I guess not. That's lame! I wanted to see the head removal. Hey Dana, what'd you pick? Truth, again. If you had to marry Honey or John, who would you pick? Probably Jill. I mean, she's cute, she's smart, I kinda own Gil anyway, so it's kinda... Dang. Such silence. Oh. Speaking of Gil, truth or truth, fuckboy? Oh gosh, I was not expecting that one. Well, it's truth or truth, so I guess it chose truth. Where were you born? I don't really... What do you mean you don't know? Oh, I guess it's fair. Early childhood in the Arctic? Just huh. A bell? Food's ready! Finally! What do you mean you have a quick smoke outside? Weren't you hungry? Truth or dare, huh? Was fun, I guess. Hello. Hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Hard leaving? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Well, that's good. Feel the absence of someone you had no contact with? Okay. Ask Katusha, one of the old literature maidens whose spout went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was consistently on your mind. Living in her head rent-free, as they say? If you take the circumstances, it's not that different from when you going to war. War with yourself. Careful out there. Yeah. The times you have to spend with other people. Cherish the moments you have. Yo, why is it so creepy? Wait, what? Oh yeah, the shark is very cute. I'm looking at this moon thing? Jill is understandably pissed. Chapter 3. Dolce. Dolce? Doesn't have like the little thing at the E, so it's not in... Is it a Che? I want caramel now. Achievement earned. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh, that's the mid-game thing. Okay, cool. I was about to say, it's... I can't believe I got an ending already. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure my account has the necessary $10,000 or I'll be evicted. It's a lot of money. I have 4 days left and I have... Oh god. Jill wants to actually see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Well, I might as well buy that awful figure. Thankfully it doesn't cost too much. Do I really have to buy the cringe doll? Yeah, I guess. Bought the cringe Alex figure. Alright, I guess it is... He's right there. What a weirdo. You've been using the hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. Despite she can understand a cat. And I just realized she just understands the cat. Anyways, Mega Christmas over. Good evening, everyone. Gil's and Max sorting out the ingredient shipping, and I got things to do. Dog's in charge. Okay, bye. What? Wait, the dog what? No problem at all. Alright, now what next? Ah, Jill, don't be such a rude. Pet me. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Immediately goes in the jukebox. Unfortunate. Dog doesn't get any pets. You can't pet the dog in Valhalla. Unfortunate. Well, as they say... It's time to mix drinks and change lives. AJ, won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. No! Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell's Will? Nobody! Don't be rude with poor Will. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Oh my god. Oh, shut up. Oh my god. Jill's going crazy. You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Whoa. Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to the, Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded, Alex? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know? So it's all an act then. Well, yeah, obviously it's an act, I guess. What? That is the most normal thing I've ever heard him ask for. Cool. This one's easy. Here you go. It's just a thing. So, tired of putting on an act? Care to explain? Ah, fair enough. Jill and I are basically just the same people at this point. Well, for one thing, it's safe for me now. The pompous buffoon act is mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Ooh. There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. To be fair, if you act so much like a different person, it's, I guess, puts you off the radar, I guess? I don't know. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Yeah, that's true, actually. You might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. Huh. This guy's not as dumb as he looks. Sneaky, sneaky. But I fell right into your plan. Yep. Something spicy. Something spicy, something spicy. Well, you already had a bleeding Jane. How about... Actually... Last 170... 200... Let me give you a bloom light then. All aged rocks and mixed. Here you go. I am very much fascinated by spiciness. True. Spicy is basically poison. Not really a fan? Okay, that's where we differ. Because I love spicy food. Very, very spicy food, like curry and stuff. Fair enough. Do you like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also a mild or slight spice adds to the meal. Ah, speaking of curry. I haven't had a curry in ages now. Call me Jill. Wanted to Huh? Wow. I actually feel like I was rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Don't. I'm actually surprised no one had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? Might be, it might not be. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you... Just rambling. How did you find this bar, though? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh. Again. Avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built this bar here thinking about the runaway public. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. A troublesome part of the city right near a shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Like I said, you're not helping. You may sound like a criminal. Technically, you don't look like a criminal, but you could be a criminal. Then again, that attire is very criminal. Something bitter. Gut punch is cheap. Pile driver. Suplex. Nah. How about that sunshine cloud, huh? With optional karma train. Do I... what happens? On the rocks and blended. Here we go. Oh, I love coffee. Oh. It's not for everyone. My cat boomer the other day. Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, it's not it. It's like the bandage girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's something really familiar about her. It looks like this man has a little bit something to do with the Valkyries. No, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thank you for everything. Come again! Welcome to Valhalla. Ah, George Costanza, welcome back. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. What can we get ya? Gut punch. Okay. Gut punch for the silent detective. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You wanna get punched really hard? Let's give him a really punchy one. And yeah. Well, I mean, I sure hope I would get it right. A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? Who doesn't celebrate Mega Christmas? I guess... Technically, yeah, I guess there's a different religion. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against capitalist madness that is Okay, fair enough. You know, cheapskate. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration, just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what real Christmas... Ah yes, we have an incredibly capitalistic Christmas, and then we have the Mega Christmas Mega Capitalist holiday. That sounds about right. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. Oh hey Spirit of Ray, how's it going? we got past Truth or Dare, and we discovered that Virgilio is not actually who he says he is. Summon Fumo. Well, hi there, little buddy. How's it going? Yeah. Move her over a little bit to the side here, because I do need my drink. Then that turbo male guy. Hatate Taters Potato. A turbo male? That can't be his ring name. It is. What a bad name! Buster Master. His rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names are not a problem. I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. Also, that guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone thinks about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. What? I'm so lost right now. Excuse the hell me. The lore. I missed the lore. Like, what happened here? There's a wrestler that dressed as Santa. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. And now Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa. Peculiar. Welcome to the channel. New feature. New feature indeed. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Valhalla. How can I help you with? Would you like a gut punch? That seems like a really bad drink to introduce someone to. Managed to rename the holiday. Went by the ring name. I want Fumo. It's right there! Look at the Fumo! Fumo! Jill, are they being like scalped right now? Because I also want. I definitely want a Jill one. She's cute. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Ah, yes, pretentious people. The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. Anything else? A Fringe Weaver. Fringe Weaver? Wow, actually treating himself today. That's one of the more pricier drinks, isn't it? Here you go. What's the word on the street? Nothing new? Lynchings of White Knight stops? Oh, thank God. Something about the arm. Well, if their armor is pretty strong, it's very hard to kill someone, I suppose. That's good. Any other details about the attack emerged? Oh, what the? They were all gone? That's weird. Does anyone know if Sei went there in the first place? Or maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. You're saying that Sei was the one behind this? The plot thickens. Like Thanksgiving gravy. Odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning, applying more— oh no. Or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in the— well, we know a brain in the jar. True. It's always the crazy people that hold the most important information. Goodbye! Please come again! But, no, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking a break? Let me know if someone comes in. Ooh. Ooh. And it looks like that's our last save, so, gotta go back here. It's now safe to keep playing. As safe as it gets. Things are pretty quiet outside. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas, of course. Not exactly a paycheck, but a money gift is always nice. Just a beer? Okay. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, and mix. Beer. And speaking of which, I haven't exactly drank beer in forever. Oh, that's nice. The stress in the newspaper actually was, stressing you out a bit. Suddenly stop feeling defeated and I feel like I achieved victory. Ooh, finally. Oh, you're also gonna be a bartender? You better not take my job. Oh, it sounded cool. Well, that's cool. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. Bartending is a little bit, on the busier side. Don't go for the BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. Ah, ouch. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance and the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of starting the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. Yeah, that seems a bit hard. They have their own real estate companies, apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly. Oh! Their name has become synonymous with Poly, a brand built around certain expectations, but the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no— okay. Tragedy. Well, they bought everything that people don't want. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties, letting others work with them. They've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. They're all expansions of their already established ones. Well, you have to look into the backgrounds of it. Darn real estate companies. Enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you a punch in the gut? Sugar Rush? I don't feel like I've been serving them a lot recently. I don't know, maybe I have been. Kim's Huggable. Yeah. She's very purple too. So, you immediately get the, ahoge of approval. Hmm? Yeah, you were in a rough spot. You were, as you state, you were a total mess. Yep. Thank you, thank you. You're a bit off. Well, I'm better now. Gotten around to that. I just felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. That's just how we are. We're just naturally cool. Oh. Well... Oh. Cold and cool do mean the same, but... Too much of a mess to do such a thing? Huh. Disappointed? Yeah, good question. How can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Something bubbly. Well, how's about that Fringe Weaver? Feel like I've been serving Fringe Weavers a lot. Here you go! Hey, what's up, Dana? Some ice. Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you! Hey, nice to see you're fine. Wow, she really needs a hug. Or a pat on the head. Avoided the biggest mistake in my life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me, I just felt like everything was shouting. So I just felt like, thank you! Don't even mention it, I just did it what it felt was right. Give her the pet. Give her the pats. Jill, ice please. Know a couple people that can help you. Gone to therapist a few times, but says I'm okay. Just something overcame me, but you intervened and... I don't know what to do. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. Should've came to thank you earlier. You should've told you that at least. Just go out and be happy. You have a second chance to use it as best you can. Go be that best bartender, second best bartender you can be. Cause I'm the best. Ah! Bartendies? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. That voice. Who are you? That's an achievement earned for some reason. Did you miss me? How can I miss somebody that I've never seen before? I don't remember at all in the slightest. I'll have to go back to my stream because, like, I haven't seen that. If I ignore her, she'll leave. Yes, I can. I'm just gonna ignore you really hard. Name please? Thank you. Oh, I guess that's her last name. Stingray. Ooh, that's a cool last name. Also, Julianne, how dare you? Calm down, don't fall for her taunts. How does she know my full name, though? Well, excuse me, was she phasing out of existence? Oh, yeah, definitely. She's just vibing? I think this is a little bit more than vibing. They're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard to not see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. I'm so lost! Just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. Uh-oh. Shit. I'm not serving you anything. Jill, you're going crazy? I don't know how you did it. But that set any and all plans I have for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up with those drinks. You look angry. Good job out there. Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Like Hennessy? Leotard on that? Okay. So they can't really see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Okay, that's not that bad. I'm wearing leggings under skirts, like, kind of normal, I think. Why? Just why? Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out, but they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop. Get out of here. Smug face. Smug face, smug face. Making an awful lot of faces there. Are you okay? Nah. I think I'm gonna need a shot after that one. She's a little crazy for me. At least she's all in my head. Anyways, I've never actually really taken just a regular shot of gin? I do like gin, but let me see. It's supposed to be this strawberry flavored gin, which I thought was actually kind of interesting. So, I guess bottoms up. Hopefully it doesn't destroy my throat. Ooh. That went down kind of smooth, actually. It's not a pleasant experience, though, still. I'd much rather, like, if anything, if I really wanted shots of something, I'd probably just drink, like, Fireball. Oh, God. Give me my other soda. Yeah. Open this up. Also, Anna, please, you are phasing in and out of existence, and it's kind of creeping me out. Who's the... Crap, did I just... Oops. Can I leave a bit earlier today? What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. It's not what I... Oh, whatever. Here's something in case you feel lonely. Alright, well... Oh. That shot of gin's actually brutal. What? I know it's like 44%, like... What is it, 88 proof? No, it's probably 88 proof. It's 44%. Either way, tasty. And its backstory is interesting. I'll have to try... I'll have to see the story later then. Oh my goodness, am I gonna have enough? Night of the ID Snatchers, huh? This one. Well, it's only $250. Where's all the cute one-armed smug girls with the fairly substantial bust sizes? I mean... I'm only the cute, smug kind. I mean, I could be busty. One-armed, I'm not willing to do. I want to keep that arm. Unless, of course, I get a mechanical one. That'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm lost there. We're just looking... Ah! Biker gangs in your neighborhood! Arrested after protests. No, can't kick us down the streets. They use protests as shield. We had no option. Make every drink big. Oh yeah, I'm super poor right now. Oh god. Maybe I should just skip out on some of the things. Oh boy. I have 3 more days. I need to make like $4,000 in 3 days. Oh god. New Year's party this Saturday. Is that a bit soon? No, I mean... Never mind. Alright. Party time again. Fair enough. I mean, where is he? Escorting client of his station. Should be back in a second. Oh, there he is. It's not like I have anything else to do. We're depressing people. I believe it's a note. Oh, right. The 31st. That girl has a big vocabulary, right? The 31st is written in a different handwriting. That is kind of peculiar, then. Oh, that's why. I also assume you say yes to the party, which may not have been the best idea now that I think about it. Face your fears! Now it's coming back to me, what drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years. Fear and shame. A shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake and it's painful to face. Yeah, you have to face your mistakes even how painful it is. Understandable. Jill, you idiot! Huh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running up from another memory? You mean Alma? Armitage? Titty hacker. Alma, right? I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister. But now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regrets. Which one do you pick? Smart words. No running! Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if need be. I mean, with an arm like that, you can drag me out of places too. I mean, Jill, you can drag Jill out of places. Anyways, let's start the day. Yeah, let's start the day. I'm ready. It's time. Ooh. To mix drinks and change lives. Well, that's alright. Thank you very much for tuning in there, Spirit Array. Second note that stirred such feelings in me. Stuffy noses, I swear. Got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Yup. Haven't opened it? Why not open with Gabby? You're facing one fear, you might as well face the other. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not, I just know she's capable of doing all that. I'll go secure some stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Stella! Someone's happy. I'm happy too. How the party for the staff and their children? You should have seen their faces. The kids receiving gifts. And having that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to be popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. It's okay. It was a cute outburst. Shouldn't hide your happiness. It's true. A cobalt velvet. Thankfully, it's an expensive drink. Hey, yo! The meeting was saying? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too, sadly I can't stay for long, I have some errands to run. How has she been lately? She's better, her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Wiggly ears. They sure are wiggly. Don't worry, Stella. I'm not talking about your eye. You're fine. It'll take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. It's true. I'll go back to her old ways. Parental problems. Equivalences to things she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. Boy, do I know that feeling! They basically branded her as a failure. She even dropped out. The failures of school actually being able to, properly accommodate for students. Foul mouth, short view. That's not the say I know. That's interesting to say the least. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. People mature. Cold and sweet. Well, considering we need a... No, not this one. Not Blue Fairy. No. Well, it's Moonblast, I suppose. 6, bop, 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 bop. And... blend it! Blend it, blitz it! Absolutely destroy it into a smithereen. Yup! It's the kind of stuff Say asks for, you know? Say was the one to hear first. Oh yeah, we had that talk at the bar in the back, but... yeah. When I met with her, she told me it calmed her down quite a bit. I'm guessing with all that going on, the desire to not worry me weighed upon her. This happened before. Always here to lend an ear. Don't think I did anything noteworthy. Well, I mean, listening to someone's trouble is always a good thing. When they need to get something out of their chest, it's a healthy thing for them to do. The streets are not exactly safe, and a cat boomer is sure to become the target. That's fair. Comfy cities. Uptown is cleaner, maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there are people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel the warmth there that Uptown doesn't have. Ah, so it feels fake. Hey, it's Say! If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People here are a bit wary, but are also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice here, though. Just a beer? 2 beers? But I just want the one. Say, she means she wants a beer too. Silly, silly. 2 beers for the girls. Let me see if I remember how to make this. I don't. 1 Adelheid, 2 Bronson. I remember it was 4 Karmatrine. I think it was only mixed and... I remember how to make a beer from memory! Hell yeah, let's go! We're geniuses. say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. Where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Well, to be fair, those drill hairs make you look significantly more mature. They still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. Fireworks and some dog thought it'd be safe to hide in the... Dogs are not supposed to fit in jars. Yeah, that sounds about right. You got stuck. Oh, that's even worse. You gotta cut that open. Yep. Well, yeah, poor fella's obviously scared. Well, I'm out. We're inviting the two Valkyries over for a party. Bye, Stella. Come again. How was the party? We played Truth or Dare. It was disaster, as we'll say. Had some fun, broke some glass. Didn't break that many glasses, but I'm pretty sure that was supposed to not happen. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people that were there. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? It's true. It's better to have too much food than not enough. Something classic. So let's see. The Mercury one is $250, $260 for the Fringe Weaver, $280 for the Cobalt Velvet. I think that one's the best one. $250. Don't want that one. Okay. This one. All on the rocks and mixed. One Cobalt Velvet for the cobalt-haired lady. This Sunday? Oh yeah. Her birthday's actually the 25th. Oh, that's why she loves Christmas so much. By being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa. Well, at least it's on a positive note. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation. The Redmond family just... Who is the Redmond family anyways? It better not be, like, the family that owns this land of territory that I'm living in. That would be bad. I wouldn't want where I'm living to be the one to destroy Christmas, after all. Old Santa spirit in new body. Delusional as a kid, but, still kind of a positive thing to think about, I suppose. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something? Yeah, rebellious teenager phases. Oh. It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days just like that, though. Even if I face a situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Something bubbly. Bubbly for a bubbly girl. Well, it's Cobalt Velvet yet again. Yep, another Cobalt Velvet, let's go. Bubbly, bubbly. Wanna know how Stella got her eye? I mean, I wasn't really gonna ask her, but if you're gonna tell me... Yeah, it's true. You really probably shouldn't tell me about that. She told you my story. Means she likes you enough, it's fine. One white knight saved me from another. Stella was punching my leg, telling me to wake up. Oh, still though. Huh? No way. That explains why... Well, it makes me a little happier, I suppose. More pounds and more years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. Now I feel bad. Wow, the amount of disrespect I put on his name, dude. Like... Damn it. Virgilio, the actual savior, huh? Can't believe it. Virgilio, best boy in the game? Well, that's a revelation and a half, that's for sure. What if I left food for 4? That's quite a random thing to forget. And also a very important one. Don't want to forget food for your pets. They don't want to be hungry. Hungry pets are angry pets. They're also very sad pets. Okay, hello, Dorothy. How's it going? Dorothy. Why are you so mad? Why is the small android mad? You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking. Honey. The usual. Here you go. Okay, you're freaking me out. What's wrong with you? Oh, she's having an existential crisis. Oh no, the robots are self-sentient. Actually, technically, this one's already self-sentient. How do you know? What you see is an act. Dorothy, you're freaking me out! What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in the computer? Well, technically to me, everything's a simulation in the computer, but you know, that's a different story. But, oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy, don't make me hug you! Solipsistic crisis of sorts. So what? Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist. See, that's another thing right there. Dorothy just saw the Matrix. She's freaking out, that's for sure. You know how easy it would be to just pick up Dorothy and just hug her? Kind of what I want to do right now, because apparently she's having some sort of existential crisis, and I just want to comfort her. Well, solus means alone, and ipse means self. Yeah, but how did it come to be? Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make no— Of course, that's how people communicate, with random noises that somehow turn into a language. Don't believe me? Why do we have so many different kinds? That's why I don't speak Spanish or German. まあ少しでも日本語話せるけどな。Let's decide. Let's make this noise mean this. It doesn't make any sense. Words don't make any sense. Yeah, words don't make any sense. Language is fake. I could be speaking a language and no one could understand what I'm saying at all. Okay. Yeah. I'm next in line to hug Dorothy. Okay, Jill, you gotta stop using those words, because otherwise you're gonna freak Dorothy out even more. Yeah, see? Stop making up words, honey. She's so mad. They're so pokeable, though. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Nah. It's hard to make a pouting face. And then there's this counter. How can they sure this counter is really there? Well, do you want to sit on it? It's a very easy way to prove that it's— Why is Dorothy being all extremely existential right now? It's so weird. Hold on, just making sure. I should make her a drink. At the very least, I have something to throw at her. What do I want to— I know I should be making drinks, but like expensive drinks considering I need the money, but like— Okay, we don't want that one. How do we snap her out of this? I mean, I could always give her a piano then, I suppose. It's expensive, but I don't know if that's what she wants. God, what do I want to give her? Considering this is the most expensive type of drink, and also it's sweet considering that's what she likes. I'm fairly certain she's also asked for a piano woman before, but like, man, I don't know, man. Dorothy, you're just being weird. Here's a piano woman. Just stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. When did you have this existential crisis? What did you do? It was all too sudden. I will say that is the downside of being a robot. Suddenly you get new thoughts downloaded into your brain and you just start having panic attacks. Baby, don't hurt me. DMCA, don't hurt me. No more. Are all those feelings real? Is all that real? Am I real? Well, considering the fact that you're technically a computer simulation, you know you are not real, but you're still real in my heart. I mean, I feel like I shouldn't tell her that yes, this is what she is, but I think that's rude. Okay, maybe that one's a little different. What tells me that you're real? Eh? I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation of the computer. Okay, now we're just getting a little bit too real here. Alright, this is getting a little bit too weird. I have been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis. That uncertainty about whether or not things are real. It's a couple months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attacks gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse. Well, I drank copious amounts of alcohol. Oh, you read a book, never mind. The Last Raid in the World, one of my favorites. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things. A story and its characters. I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. And that's what I told myself at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. Literally just like 5 minutes ago. I mean, yeah, I made a piano woman for ya. You're still the entire piano woman on your head. That's an expensive drink. What are you doing? Also, this face is absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Only I could make that face. That's hilarious. Fried circus? Well, considering that she's a very advanced piece of work, she's probably fine. Why did you throw it on your head? To feel something you made. And? It burns and it itches me. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. I'll get you a towel. Delivery for Dana's. Oh yeah, I've been here before. Oh hey, it's this, it's Mario. It's Mario. Dana Zane, who's that? Holy shit, it's Mario! Ugh, nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic. The princess being, you know, Dana, and the picnic is actually just a drink. It's a big package. And what's inside? You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it'll need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's... Not dealing with this already. No! This is giving me some huge Disgaea vibes. Dorothy, get out of here. Dorothy, no! What will your boss do with such a thing? Honey! Oh my god, shut up, Dorothy, I swear to god. Maybe you could prepare some right now. What do you say, honey? Oh, god. Dorothy, you were just having an existential crisis 2 minutes ago and suddenly you're making these jokes. God! Oh. Oh no. Seriously, Jill? Just making the jokes! And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyways, we all know if we dare cook this without permission, she'll hang us upside down. So hang me upside down. Hey Jacket Boy, what's your name? It's me, Mario! Mario, I'll buy you a drink. Might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept your offer. Sunshine Cloud. You? I'm fine. On the rocks and blended! Hell yeah. Here you go. Hey ho. Dorothy was literally having an existential crisis 2 minutes ago, and now she's all excited and basically back to her normal self. I love this character so much. She's too goofy enough for me to not like her. Why'd you buy me a drink? Why not? Oh? What way, Lilum? Nice! Not that there's anything wrong with liking... Oh, don't worry, I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you. Your package, let me see... Your package, let me see Honey here, laughing like an idiot. It's easier than you think. That made me happy and... I don't know, fit with what she was telling me earlier. Hell yeah. Mario, the savior of a princess's life yet again. Duty calls. Bye Mario, bye John, bye honey, enjoy your big wiener. Out with you. She is a very nice girl. Don't worry, you like guys, it's clear, who cares? You like motorcycles though? Spend all my free time in the motor district actually, why? The illegal races? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I can tell, no. There are illegal races, but there's also semi-legal... What do you mean, semi-legal? Isn't this just Kaneda from Akira? Well, I mean, I wouldn't know because I've never actually watched Akira. I'm very sorry. Probably should. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. A biker called Christine Love, huh? Ooh. Nobody knows. They look intimidating enough, but truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beaten up to a pulp if they turned out to be what they seem. So they're just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. A piano man for Mario. Thank you for ordering an expensive drink so that I may pay my rents. Hiya! Replibots. Oh no. That someone or something replaces those humans with such Lilim. Thus they call themselves the Replibots. It's in most magazines nowadays. I almost ran over my neighbor. He just showed up in the middle of the street. And I say almost because he moved really quickly out of the way. Oh, weird. They're replacing people with androids. Oh no. I would say this is some dystopian future stuff, but they technically aren't a dystopian future, so I guess that's kind of redundant. Maybe it was someone that looked like him. Oh my goodness, Hotashi with the 126 rate! Hi there! How's it going? Didn't you have like a tournament earlier on today? How'd that turn out? Jamming. Ooh. Had the same clothes, laugh, and mannerisms. Know a perfect replica when you see one. They could easily pass off as humans. Is that why she was having an existential crisis? Was she replaced as well? Crazy. Little idol singers nowadays whose voices can pass off as human. Keep passing off humans under our noses, replacing us little by little. At this point in time, I really doubt it. You can really easily tell if someone's a Lilim because they seem, how do I put it? They don't care about risk and danger as much as we do. They treat risks with a lot more leniency. Who cares if the body explodes if you're able to replace it with one word? Keep an eye out for uncanny doppelgangers. Bye, Mario! What's your take on the whole Replibot thing, do you think? Do you? I mean, maybe. Thank you very much for the sub, Thorn the Letter. Remember seeing you yesterday nights with some good games as well. Not too many, but we got some games in. Ooh. Time to drink a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. I do love me some good gin. Delicious gin. It's paranoid to come. Why would I do then? Lost a lot of sleep because of them? That doesn't sound like my answer to my question. Let me finish! It's useless to be afraid. But I'm a simple woman. I wouldn't be able to do shit against them. So I'd rather live without being afraid. You say as you are literally afraid about dealing with problems in your past. But that's all in the past now. Because the memories of not being afraid will only be my solace when the nebulae crabs and... What? I mean, when the Replibots come. Jill, are you still afraid of aliens? Aliens don't exist. Crazy. It's useless to be afraid, didn't you catch? Right. Yeah, we had an existential robot and some nerd who decided to deliver us a package with a rather peculiar piece of item. Hey, I brought you a package. Ah, yes, my curated wiener. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here... Are you sure it's safe to consume at that point? You guys want some of it? That's a new one. Oh wow, that's all, surprised we didn't make any mistakes there. Flawless service. Alright, fantastic. $2,200. We need another 2,000 more. Maneki Nekos actually bring good luck? Oh yeah, they definitely do. I don't have one though. Do I trust the cat? I might as well trust the cat. Okay, so we have like 2 more days until we can actually pay our rent, and hopefully we'll have enough. I believe we'll have enough for later tonight. Wiener. God, Jill, please. Okay. So I believe... I need to take another sip of my drink. And I'll actually be a little bit right back. I need to get one more drink, and I also need to head to the ladies' room a little bit, so I'll be right back a little. I swear the sniffles are getting worse. I just got better from COVID too. God damn it. I should be fine though. Goddamn sausages. Making me inappropriate jokes like that. What does he think he is? And now it's time to go to work. 28. I've come to the realization that my rent has been due weekly. My gosh, why do I have a weekly rent? Might as well get firecrackers. Oh yeah, well, technically New Year's. We need some. Are you sure that's not illegal? Firecrackers scare off the Yeah, good idea, go ahead. I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about fireworks a whole lot more when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds, and I don't care. Ah, Jamie! Well, and goodbye. Jamie appears for 1 second, and then goodbye. Third night, time to mix drinks and change lives. And of course... Oh... Being a bartender sure is fun. Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice. Oh, is it Yep, Ingram. Yeah, shut up. Something fly over here 2 weeks... Friday? Yes. Lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. But as far as I understand, those are made by a flying drone or something like that. So it flew by here. Oh, you know? Let's just keep it at whatever drone story you heard. Right. Let's say the noise got annoying. So it remained in the vicinity? I don't know what counts as remains in the vicinity, but yeah. Distant explosions all night. Interesting. so it didn't get far away. Mars Blast. A Mars Blast for the guy that wouldn't come back twice. All blended. Shake-a, 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 shake-a. Here you go. Well, yeah, I sure hope not. Sorry if I interject. We have the Terminator versus Kanji Tatsumi. Let's go. Battle of the Ages. Well, certainly not. Think you'd really stand a chance? You're like half his size. I can fight dirty. He kills people for a living. I can still fight dirty. I knew it. Jill, please make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that I get people... It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. What, you don't? It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that. That's true. Language matters a lot. I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks. What about it? It's a rare sight in this bar. I don't come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them aside from the owner. A suplex next time. It might be to your liking. Yo, I think Jamie just made a new friend. Let's try this suplex thing. Let's give Ingram a suplex. Wow, that sounded weird. Time to give him a suplex. Prepare to get command grab, nerd! Whoop! SPD! Wow! Good stuff, like a less burning but punchier pile driver. I believe they're already good friends. I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I need to look for a specific file at a perhaps go to a nanomachine expunge. I did actually. Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that, and almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. Oh god. Need to hide something? The second one. Easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity. Fair enough. You lie in the pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. Causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent you from getting back in. To prevent them from getting back in. Kinda like a vaccine of sorts, or maybe like, allergy shots or something? Okay, well maybe it's not that long. Like, oh god, that sounds painful. That sounds even worse, please! Jamie, shut up! Oh god. Ouch is right. This is a gut punch. Yeah, should have figured. Give me one of those. He sure likes his strong drinks, that's for sure. Gut punch. 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's give him a good old punch with absolutely all the drinks. And bop! Looks different from yours, though. I added a couple of extra in his, actually. So where's the antibody unit that's stick with you? Inside, like all the other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweighs the cons. Over time, either getting a much-needed enhancement or through fixing injuries. See. Well, it was a pleasure, but I gotta leave. They sure are good friends now. That was fast! Okay, bye Ingram, see you next week. Said that twice. Shut up. Seems like a nice guy. Yeah, it seems like a nice guy if you get past the whole tough guy act, I suppose. Kind of like a certain other punk character. Time to open this ginger ale. Whew! That's so satisfying. Right. Didn't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch. Maybe you caught him on a bad day? Nah, I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side in people. Yeah, that's true. Especially if you look like the Terminator and you're very polite, it's kind of hard not to be bringing out the nice side in people. Gotta love ginger ale. Oddly enough. Guy tires the hell out of me. Oh no! Someone's in a good mood? God, I hate that drink so much, please! I hate that drink so much. At least it makes money, but still. The rocks and mix. All in the rocks and mix, please. Thank you. Here you go, the bad touch. You have such a petty sense of humor. Guilty as charged. So, what puts you in a good mood? Oh yeah, that. Today, my sister was supposed to be in court for oh god. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband, and drunk at that, but also dressed like she... Oh, god, okay. Being a little bit too blunt there, Alma, but... And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Yeah, that's not gonna win you any custody there. Yeah, that sounds about right. So she really messed up, huh? When they came back to the house, Diana started throwing a temper. Yep. She said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because the angst would make her jump. Oh god. So Eva comes in and says... Dang, brutal! I shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but... I don't know. Maybe it was the timing, but... I've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept on the same bed for a while. Then she turned into a teen. Ooh, god. Yeah, teenagers are absolute assholes after all. Wouldn't know. I was one before. And dealing with teenagers as a teenager? Probably not the best thing ever. Good thing most of them were just hanging around with the Smash community at this point. Hell yeah. Burning the Smash community despite the fact that I'm technically part of it. Oops. We stopped playing. She had other things she wanted to do. I can forgive all that. I mean the age difference and all. But there is something in particular I still can't forgive. It was the day she invited her friends to the house, and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister, and she said she had no little sister. Wow, really? Rude! I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. Ice cold is right! I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know? Little by little, that admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. And to have been able to forgive her after 30, 40 years? 40 years is a long time to not forgive somebody, that's for sure. Hey, it's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana I know today. Yeah, let me say that. Oh, she still hasn't matured. After a teenager? Wow, brutal. You would think you'd learn your lesson by then, but I guess not. Ugh. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, She's made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me. How are you? Everything is just fine aside from this note. A note? Remember how I told you I lashed out on my dead ex's sister? Yeah? Got this note from her. Let's see. Well, yeah, as do I. What's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give a Brandini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you. Okay. One Brandini coming up. All aged and mixed. Here you go. Let's start. Oh no, not you again. You're the weirdo that haunts my... No, hell no. This is a story of how my life got turned upside down. Okay, we're not doing that. Soon it became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sister. With time, the girl would become attached to her eldest sister, looking up to her achievements. Shut up, Anna! I don't need you talking about that. No. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after. And after the girl went into college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking... Oh, why would you do that? Oh, that's... taking care of the child, I suppose. Shut up, Anna! The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model sister went against everything she held in high esteem for her. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Oh my god, I swear to god, I hate this character so much. Alright, enough. Enough? Shit! Peace out! I mean... I know the girl is you and your sister is your eldest sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage. Lots of it. Man, I am going crazy, aren't I? Yes, you are going crazy, but also... God, Anna really needs to not do this. We are not making weird things happen. I don't want that to happen. Thanks. So tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh yeah. Never had brothers and sisters, but once Lenora introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. Oh, that's nice. Pretty much my sister too. As both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl a chance of talking to you... Okay, I'll listen to you, Alma. Yeah. Oh yeah, come on over to the New Year's party, please. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'll talk to her. You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't she hear? Anyways, call me if anything comes up. It is now safe to keep playing. Oh gosh, I'm so engrossed in the story! Despite the fact that I'm like half intoxicated, but I'm paying attention, kinda. Ooh. Everything I'm mixing this was gin, by the way. I love gin. So good. So herby, so floral. It's like I'm drinking flowers. Very violently aggressive flowers, mind you, but still taste like flowers. Yeah. I remember this one being pretty fun. Oh, there is. Oh my gosh, there is like. Oh my gosh. How did I not know there was actually a preview if I just hovered over the music? I can't believe this. Of course, I guess it doesn't help if I don't hover over the music. Karma changing. Ooh, I actually like this one. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Kid's looking for me. Oh no. Oh hey, it's Norma. It's the girl who doesn't really... who can't exactly drink. Anna, go away before I punch you in the face. You're non-existent. Oh, fuck you. You do know I'm not giving you any drinks, right? Crap, I said that out loud. Oh. By not complying and giving me alcohol, everything else would have fallen apart if I had some. Yes, I am very responsible. You do not give alcohol to minors. That's bad. So I wanted to figure out what I wanted to do. Ants? Well, she didn't speak to me to... Well, okay, I guess that's fair. She told me that it'd be a waste to spend money in the university just for me to not give it my all. Oh, well, that's nice. That's all I want to hear. Supportive parents. If I just rushed headfirst into my original plan, things would have gotten ugly. And you're right, I would be hurting her for the sake of hurting. Yeah, don't do that. I'll leave before it's too late outside. Careful! Good kid. Good kid, that Norma. Shut up, Anna. Jill, am I mailed me here? Ah, a bleeding Jane. Okay. Bronson, 3 powder, 3 planner green, all blended. Nice. There you go, Gil. Hate is a harsh word, but also I really did not like it when you started making those comments towards Alma. That was not fun to say the least. Not only I can see you. If they want... If they wanted, they could sing. That part's interesting. You're the main character. Dunno. What are you? I mean... I guess? Right. Ah, yes, I'm making faces again because Alma's here. Serve a beer? Beer for Gil now. Here's the shaky shaky beer. There you go! Would you lighten up if I showed you I can interact with the environment? Alright, fine. Let's see you, poltergeist the Excuse me? She messed with my UI. Nobody accessed the door at the Inquisition. Oh, the Spanish Spanish Inquisition is now the Dorothy Inquisition. I love her. Oh my gosh. You sure know how to make me feel happy sometimes. Dorothy Inquisition. Dorothy Inquisition. Dorothy Inquisition. Ow, it bit my tongue. Can't believe I'm using the spare tongue so early in the night. Also, technically this is like super far in the future. Isn't the Spanish Inquisition meme super boomer at this point? What are you doing? Referencing something so old. Honey! Oh, hey Dorothy. Need a quick stop for a drink. Can I get a fluffy dream? Sure. Fluffy dream? Couldn't you have ordered something a little bit more? Whoop! Here is your absolutely alcoholic fluffy dream. You're gonna need it, most likely. Yo! Your fluffy dream that looks absolutely awful, but you know. I don't know why the fluffy dream looks absolutely awful. Bop. She's like 4 feet tall, but yes, and that one drink is going to make her blasted. I don't know, she might need it. She probably doesn't. Yep. Okay, bye. She's... Well, considering the fact that she's also very tiny, I don't think she'll be able to drive even if you were to give her a car. She couldn't even see the... She couldn't even reach the pedal, much less look over the wheel. I don't think she can drive. You have something to do? Weird sneezes. I'm out for now. Oh yeah, Joe? Take care of Becky. Becky? Man, she was in a rush. Okay, fuck that noise. Fireworks are sold out everywhere. I need to get them through more shit. Data, no, please do not buy bombs. She's gonna buy them from the internet. Buy them from the internet? She'll find them and put us all at risk of burning. I'll make sure there's an extinguisher at hand. Please. Well, I guess that's it for today. A silly question? I don't mind silly questions. Silly questions can still get on my nerves, but... What you want? Is it because they're explosive in personality? What is this? Oh no! So, you have summoned the Fumo. There's already a Fumo on the screen. This also means that I now have to add an extra Fumo. So, I'll be right... Yeah, your points. Hold on. Here's another extra Fumo for your troubles? Oh, man. Okay, double Fumos? Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. Oh god, what do I do with these? There's 2 of them. Let me drink up here. Here's this. Here's the shit. Oh no! Yeah, so there's 2 Fumos and there's a drink. Oh my gosh, I have too much stuff on... I have too much stuff! What do you want me to do? Wait, no! Hold on! Why am I getting so much... Uh-oh. Fumo. Okay, well, there's... Fumo number 3! Uh-oh. Oh no! There's so many Fumos! Oh god. We're gonna have an army. This army is gonna be... So... Oh my gosh, there's 4! There's 4 Fumos! Wait, hold on, okay, fine. Here's the 4th one! Here, where do I put you? Right here? Oh my gosh. There's so much plush! Oh my god. Oh, what is this music? Oh yeah, this is Lovely's Drug. Cool. That's 4 Fumos. That's a lot of plush, you know. Ah. Oh, what? Here we go. Okay. I believe all of them have gotten their drinks now. Oh god. Excuse me? Ow. Wait. I progress the story, we have too many plushies. Oh my gosh. 5 more? How long they last? Well, they technically last until the end of the stream. So, yeah, there's a lot of them right now. Let's go! Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Why do I have so many? I did not expect there to be this many plushes at once. Oh my gosh. The word boomer seems so out of place. Yeah, it's the parents that are the boomers, not cats. You don't know why cat boomers look like that, right? Technically, yes, but because it's still... Yeah, because of this part, it's the parents that chose this. Yamazaki Romanova treatments. Or is it the Romanenko Yamada treatment? It doesn't matter. The Roma tomatoes. The more there are, I feel like they're looking... Well, to be fair, you willed them into existence. All these Fumors are now in existence thanks to you guys, and it's, technically thank you, I guess? You mean to tell me that cat ears are the way to literally fight nanomachine allergies? Funding got cut in the middle of it at a critical point where they can make or break the whole thing. Not to mention Zaibatsu Corps' record of not addressing nanomachine rejection at all. Rest of the research is funded through Maki Stangovich. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's call him Stangovich for now. Businessman whose unborn daughter got diagnosed early with nanomachine rejection. Funding the research, and in a desperate move, his wife offered herself and her daughter as test subjects. Experiment was a success. Sylvia Stangovich didn't die, she became the living testament of a scientific breakthrough. But then the story of how things played out for Sylvia got sensationalized in the media and created a weird fad. Parents made their unborn child go through the catification procedure, even if they had no ill. I hate anime! A whole generation of kids with those cat-like protrusions got born. And their parents got called cat boomers. A generation of parents obsessed with those cat-like features. The fad quickly passed, but the term remained in use. Eventually, cat boomer just started being used for people with protrusions instead of their parents. You keep calling them protrusions, why is that? Because that's what they are. Eh? You didn't think those things on their heads were ears? Oh, God. Move like a cat's and react to their mood, but in the end, they're just appendages with no real function. They're literally fake ears, but they're real. Yeah, that makes it so much worse. Ears are a small miracle on their own. People have been born with no eyes for less intrusive procedures. You really thought they were functional ears, huh? My goodness. And keep in mind I'm fucking up the terms. I don't want you saying someone got protrusions because of a catification procedure. Wait. Yeah, the guy's name was Stankovich. Huh? I just remembered Sylvia Stankovich was around my age when I was a teen. There were some TV specials surrounding her. And I just remembered that I had the biggest crush on her. That crush had me very confused back then. And did you need to shout that just now? Sorry. In any case, I'm off for the day. All booze and fire, no firecrackers makes Dana a dull girl. We have one more day left until the payment of the rents. I feel like I should go for one more day. Oh god. Thinking a lot about Kiramiki. I guess we go for the Kiramiki poster! Well, yeah, papers, please? Kind of. It's significantly less bleak than Papers, Please, but also Papers, Please is like, I guess a little bit more fast-paced. You can kind of go at your pace in this one. Papers, Please is like, someone comes up and is like, papers. And I'm like, okay. And then they show you the papers, and then you look through them, and then most of them are actually fake, so it's like, please, go away. And so you tell like 90% of the people to go away. And then... yeah, if they're doing this in Papers, Please, you literally just tell them to fuck off. Good evening! We've almost got everything, but we're still missing a couple things for Saturday. And so, I designate you, Gillian Applegate, as the official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff. Applegate? I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send Lady by Mets. Yeah? And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity at all times. What happened to the part-timer? If it means anything, if it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness. Fine, give me that list. I'll be back sometime. Something tells me you're planning something, boss. What gave you that impression? Call it a gut punch feeling. Oh? He what? A client of his. A girl that owns a bazaar. She's been coming on to him for ages and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backwards and I'm not letting him. He's opening up, for fuck's sake! And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it. That's right. Dana's such a nice gal. Right then, to the office I go. As for me, we are making the drinks and hopefully we're being greeted with another small helping of Dorothy. Makes drinks, changes lives, we all know the drill. Girl with a crush, huh? Who is this? Well, if it isn't Kiramiki. It's been a while. It's been literally chapter 1. Boss! Stock dominant incoming! The door's open! And goodbye. Oh, hi there! The other one, that's the bathroom! Wait, what's the dog doing in the bathroom? What's the dog doing? Oh god, it's this guy again. Ugh. Donovan. You remember me after it's been a while since I've seen him, but man, the beer though? Like another one? I guess? God, Donovan's stalking the girl? That's weird. There you go. What do you mean, good enough? I've been making you since day one. You'd think with all the happenings, they'd stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacations I can't afford to be understood. Yeah, you and about literally every little restaurant in this part of the world. I guess technically every part of the world. I see no difference in my feed, though. I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye for the general public, right? Ugh. Of course I know. Why not try to rectify that image? I'm being clutched by the balls and the non-pleasant... Ugh! And company haven't brought an eye on every publication that they haven't bought yet. Report them on once and we'll find something to find you with. Twice and you'll find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that, the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is the lackeys picked out last week. But if I overstep, my ass is on the line. Huh. Well, yeah, we're still in one piece. Yep, we're one of them. Okay, well maybe the drug trafficking part is a good thing why it's closed down. Illegal chicken restaurant? Is chicken illegal? There are also like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they keep those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. Sure ran deeper than I thought. But no news always talk about that. Well, yeah! Something confidential and, like, super critical like that is a little bit harder to put on the news. Especially for the public. Wait, a Mars? What?! Mars blast for the man, This guy has ordered so much beer that's suddenly ordering a moon blast? Oh my goodness, that's new! Here's your Mars blast! And what do you mean, wrong? I definitely made that correctly. Get out of here. I swear to God, if my paycheck gets cut because... Can you not? Not really. Why were you looking for her? Do you want an interview? Oh, yeah, no, go away, please. No, yeah, that's either way still, please go away. Don't you have, like, a family or something? Ugh, God, I hate this guy. Why do I keep serving him beer? God. And so you followed her. I'm resisting right now, thank you very much. It's very... Yeah. Don't you have a family? What the fuck? No. Bad. Bad, Donovan. Stop. Don't be dumb. Ugh. No, she's not here. Go away. God, stop being so weird. Let's just give him a pile driver. Literally. I agree, Jill. We should just give him a pile driver. Or better yet, why not give him a pile bunker? Yo, where's Dana? I'm very certain that she can give him a pile bunker. A very, very big one. Like... Slayer levels of pile bunker, yeah. Maybe I'll find someone else that looks like... Please go away! Yeah, of course. Hope your sister likes the video. Seems like you had a hearty talk. Well, yeah, no, Dana's great. Ah, that's cute. It is at least... Well, I mean, no, it's technically not the least you can do, but like... nice. It's good. Something sweet, huh? How's about a piano woman? And it should be aged and mixed. Hiya! Why was he following you? Yeah, you really shouldn't be in the mood to deal with them. At all in the slightest. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I didn't want to humor him. Seems like he was just coming out. Oh god. You don't say. Well, not like you'd have a chance anyways. I'm not into older guys, I'm already committed to a relationship. Wait, you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear try to dismiss it as rumors, but... Oh, makes sense. We were both single, that kind of stuff is bound to happen to you when you spend so much time together. But it all started when I read an entry into my blog I made in my blog about wanting to experience love in the lake. He offered to help with that after he read it and said, why not? Well, considering you already know him, that's kind of the best person to date. I wish you the best of luck, then. Really? Both of them seemed so excited when you were talking about you. It was amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me as a bit pretentious in my opinion. I have many fans, don't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. Makes sense. You like people who actually like your content, not you for literally existing. To be honest, I haven't had much. Yeah, no, I've never really heard your music. So nice to hear. Anything like tea. Something bitter but girly is fine too. So bitter and girly is what I'm looking for. Now I was about to say, if something memory serves correctly, Sunshine Cloud is the best way to do it. And of course, all the alcohol. Here's your Sun Cloud. A King Class Chia, right? That I am. Are there any differences between you and a DFC 70? I hate that DFC term, but my god, if it's... It already technically references, what's her face? Yeah, it references Dorothy, right? We both serve the same purpose, but The FC-72s have a port on their heads, which makes them more versatile. My line lacks that of the resilience of the DT-01Ds, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trade-off of functionality and power for appearance, you could say. Yeah, you know, like everything else in the world? Where they literally move room functionality for the fact that it looks nicer. God, I hate that. Anything new for this concert? Well, makes sense. We could always try to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. Oh, so this person is actually the one responsible for Your Love is a Drug. Which is amazing because I'm pretty sure I have that song on loop. And Molly and that, you know me. Aina's a pretty girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends most of her time partying like crazy. Hard to believe, I mean, their images are that of stoic girls with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me, if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs? I wouldn't say they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols would be unkept, tone-deaf girls spewing vitriol and hate. Don't want to spew that. No, I gotta go, but let's have a Sparkle Star first. Sparkle Star for Miss Idol. We're gonna have a lot of alcohol, and I want to know what happens if I gave her that much alcohol. There you go. Sparkling. Oh yeah, technically this character can't get... No, wait, no. It's the brain that can't get alcoholic. She's probably wasted at this point. The handsome bartender, nice to meet you. Getting people drunk or not can't affect your endings. That makes sense. It's fine. It's fine. She's not drunk, she's totally fine. I believe. I will actually be right back. I'm just gonna bury myself in this pile of Fumos that apparently everyone wanted to really put up for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh god, how do I get out of this? Oh jeez. I just stumble. Okay, I stumbled out. We're able to get out of here. We're fine. There's way too many plushes on my screen to say the least. Why did you all... Oh my gosh. It's hard to get out of that thing, I swear. So many plushes. So much time. Would I like another? I mean, it's your points. I'm not... There's technically nothing else to spend the points on, so I'm not going to stop you, but also, why would you keep doing this to yourself? Why would you do this to me? Note to self, buy oil for the door. Yeah, Love is a Jerk is on here. Alright, so... Oh, sneaky. Or like... I guess a little... dangerous is the music? I don't know. I think I'm fine with all this music. That's fine. I always like the whole start with the welcome to Valhalla, because it's like, yeah, we're jamming. This is how we're starting it off. Gil, you're in my spot, please. Oh, sorry. Oh no, the chicken buckets? You gotta clean one of those? Did boss ask you to do that? If I told you she did, would you believe me? Without a doubt. Let's go with that then. Right. So, Stella! Oh my gosh, I love this character too much. A bleeding Jane. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bip, bop, bop. And... give it the good old blend in. Here you go. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for Say? I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi. Oh. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again. Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean. Really clean. You can thank Gillian for that. He's the very good cleaner. Yeah, I was about to say Gil is the one you can owe that to. Guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick. Really. Gillian will remember that. He's a bit out of it today, though. You'll have to forgive him. He's in love? I see. Hey Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Ooh, money, money, money. Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits. I think I read something about that. I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suits is always safely guarded, but at the events of the bank... Sorry. After the events of the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking many of them in the process. Oh, so technically they're valuable parts for hackers, I suppose. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take their armor off manually and run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, they ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much tech— Yeah, I figured as much! And of course, even single pieces of armor fetch for high prices nowadays. Could anyone see if there's any profit from the research to justify these expenses? It's new tech, a whole new field ripe with patience, just open for many. So I'd say yes. Wow, this was actually, like, technology that no one could have access to. Interesting. The BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patience and trademarks. I can see how. There is one weird case, though. Hmm? There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps units. Why is this sounding a little bit like a Akatsuki Blitzkampf? The guy had a really small unit, 5 people, including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of Henshin Hero. You mean to tell me these guys are literally Power Rangers? Hen what? They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only, suits of armor with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement. You know a lot about this. It's interesting. The amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. Especially if you look that adorable, Stella! With drill hairs! That should sound familiar to you. True. Wait. Here's a freebie. Fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. The grill with the drills, let's go! Stella, the grill with the drills. Everyone likes drill hair. I mean, you saw how popular Wagner was in uni. And then there's also that... Okay, so there's also that, like, Mega Man Starforce girl. I don't remember her name at all in the slightest. But she was adorable and she's also, like, cool. So I like her too. I don't know. Drill hair is just one of those styles of hairs that just, like, sticks with somebody. I kind of want to try it out a little bit. Drill hair sounds fun. I guess even Zaibatsu Core has its limits, huh? People love to demonize Zaibatsu Core because, let's face it, they're far from innocence. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. Yeah, you know, just capitalism at its finest. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a local, you'll be in lots of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks or the like. Those are dystopias of their own. And then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown. I'm a fool, I know nothing. I may sound like a silly clown, but I won't turn my back on life, or something like that. But you know, the clowns are what gets the views. I mean, just look at Ronald McDonald. Wait! So what you're saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park? I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah. Huh. No, seriously, Hen, what? Can I get a Brandini here, please? Brandini! Wait, no. I'm sorry, I messed up. I keep messing up. No? I accidentally evicted. Oh god, I sure hope not. Here. Thanks. I sure hope I make enough money for the next day. That would be bad. I imagine that myself. Ooh! Actually, speaking of Kirimiki, she was here earlier. Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her. I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was a graceful client. Man, so those rumors about her actually being really nice in person were actually true? Amazing. I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life. But having such backing to that claim, to hear that she's so nice to everyone, it's nice to hear, you know? In fact, many think that's what made her so famous so quickly. She's getting so excited over Kirimiki being so nice. And really it is. You want the nice people to be like the popular ones, because if there's like assholes that are popular, you're like, God, I hate them so much. Why do people like... And then you get those like actual like night peoples where it's like defending everything they do and like, please stop. But I'm speaking my mind here a little bit. I'm the bartender, I should be the one listening to people's problems. Yeah, don't support those types of people. Hell, half the time I have no idea who made what I use, nor do I care as much. I mean, nowadays, right now, for especially like the VTubers and stuff, whenever they get commissions, I think the last thing that they want to support is artists that are into NFTs, which is kind of like for me. Don't support that stuff. It's... Ugh, God. The amount of things people will do to get money. Being ruthless in the boardroom doesn't mean being an ass. And he actually managed to get certain contracts over more powerful people. All thanks to being a nice guy overall. I mean, yeah, you don't want to be an asshole. You want to be strict, but you don't want to be mean. You have to write that fine balance, and so hard. But more importantly, Daddy? Looks like she holds her father in high regards. Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily? You're not the kind to lie like about that stuff, that's for sure. Yeah, you don't want to be noted as a liar. That said, can you go to security seriously? What about security in them? My dad has always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap. Look, lady, it's really easy to just change your hairstyle. I mean, you have the most easily distinguishable feature of having drill hair. Turning that into a ponytail will make you a completely different person, which, to be honest, I kind of want to see this character in a ponytail. No bias, of course. No bias, of course. I wonder if I can get in the disabled one. Don't do that. Yeah, she's like me, she'll say the same things, like, don't do that. A classic trick? Classic, here is... Oh, no, another Bleeding Jane, I suppose. And here we are. Thank you. About what? Say, told me about your eye. That? Oh yeah, I knew. You did? Say told me. I'm alright, don't worry. I mean, Say told someone that you also trust, so that's technically not a big problem, I bet. Damn. We all have our own share of painful stories. I might be just as shocked hearing something from you. I've gotten over it. But every time someone brings attention to my eye, it starts hurting. The tech in the replacement is good enough, but remembering it hurts a bit. Still, she also told me about that Virgilio guy, didn't she? Virgilio Armandino didn't have any results after digging deeper. We found another name. Timothy Mercury. Branded traitor after killing a fellow White Knight, declared MIA. Seems like the guy knew how to hide himself. Now I just want him to like walk in and just like see these two and then like, hey, thank you very much for saving us. Like, I kind of want to see that. Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but that would be true if the tech was patented in the first place. I guess technically if the technology is, what is it? Top secret and stuff, you technically can't make patents. So, yeah, that technology's up for grabs. That sounds about right. A patent would be in the database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable info from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any author- Okay, that's illegal. And no patent registry in their right mind would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone how to mobilize everyone still inside one of those suits. So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that are all, by all means, illegal? The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it though? When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. Well, yeah, you know the famous saying, screw the rules, I have money. All that power makes you think you're above the law there is. Yep. I mean, that's what the society is right now. The amount of money they have? Oof. What was that Final Fantasy? I think it was a Final Fantasy Tactics quote. What is it? Crimes... Something that only has fines is only illegal for the poor or something like that. Something like that anyways. Have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money? I think we've all done things we're not proud of at some point in our lives. Alright, bye, Stella. It's Titty Hacker! I mean, Alma! You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you? It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First the greetings stop, and then saying please and thanks stops, and before you know it, boom! Total anarchy. You're exaggerating. I'm not. In fact, to go through that door again, and I expect you to properly... Fine. Hello, Jill. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door, only this and nothing more. Almost creeped out. You overdid it. You totally overdid it. Quoth the bartender. I did not. So you like poetry? I had a face. Well, considering how you look, there's no surprise that you went to into a poetry piece. A big cobalt velvet. Gotcha. Oh, shit. It has definitely been a while since someone ordered something big. Let's see, all on the rocks and mixed. Here is a big cobalt velvet! Thanks. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering for a while. Shadow Master 69's... Can we not use that number, please? Thank you? Wow, you went pale. No, that ring doesn't name any bells. May 22nd. Today my daily card readings told me that I meet great change thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me that I've been picked for an inter-school contest in my latest essay. I just knew. A scientific theory on the idea of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon I'll bring the world into occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill? No, it's Jill! Jill of Shadow Master 69? Oh no. I can think of at least 6 different sorts off the top of my head that have that stuff archived. Why? Why? Sheesh, relax, not that bad. Okay, well, to be fair, it's just embarrassing, but it's not incriminating. We've all been young, Jill. Relax. Yeah, you're a dumb teenager. Everyone was a dumb teenager. I, too, was also a dumb teenager in my phase of... something. I'm trying to remember what. What was the dumb thing that I remember doing? Let's see here. It is honestly relatable, which is why it's honestly relatable because I'm also trying to think of something that I've also done that's incredibly cringeworthy. I can't exactly think of any. I mean, I guess technically the only cringeworthy stuff I have is like trying to copy Let's Players, I guess? Cause I'm like, man, making videos on games I like was actually kind of cool. So I actually did get into Let's Playing when I was still like in high school. Granted, my video production was absolutely awful, as is norm for teenagers. But I guess that's technically the most embarrassing thing? I don't know. There's probably something a little bit more deeper, but I don't want to think too deep into that. I've already repressed a lot of the middle school and high school. Brrr. It's just remembering all that. Yeah, that's basically me. Brrr. I like the way you looked. All dressed in black with a rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. Man, I wish I dressed cute back in the day. Dumbass Akimi back then still being dumbass high school boy, I guess. At least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself. Oh no. Oh god, you have a fucking pick. Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past? The life of a hacker. You just go into the pack and just... Man, you know, it'd be fun just digging up the past. Look! At least Jill isn't dead, so technically you're not a grave robber. Please don't run background checks like that. I just use a search engine, you know. I didn't request documents or anything. Oh god. To think the... I really should actually do that. See what pops up in my past. Oh no. As they say in the world right now. Cringe. You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one used back then. Oh god. Like I said, relax. You're obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sorta haunts me. At least she can Never underestimate the Lane's old classmates so good to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for the fun and they're lonely to boot. Oh no. Now I know how criminals feel when evidence is used against them. Why the Everyone knows why the 69's a stupid sex number. It was supposed to be 69, not 69. Like, in reference to both the lovers and the hermit. You're a dumbass, Jill. I was convinced I'm so sorry, Jill. But you chose poorly. That was not the wisest choice. That was, in fact, you being a dumbass. Jill, there's nobody that would read that as 6'9". Why would somebody 12? Just how innocent were you back then? Alright, to be fair, I was actually pretty innocent back then too. God, Jill and I say this. We had the same type of language and we also had the same type of backstory. Are you kidding me? Let's clean things up a bit. I'll have a sugar rush. You know, slightly alcoholic considering I can't trust the scale with anything. This is the thing. Last long-term relationship, huh? You dug through my past, I've earned the right to dig through yours. Fair? Long-lasting relationships, huh? Yep. Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who I describe as such, that I've introduced to my family and all. High school, broke up with him because he cheated on me. I mean, yeah, if someone's gonna cheat on you, then yeah, unless you're really into that, which in that case, weird, but also I guess I can't exactly criticize. You do you, man, you do you. This is popcorn. Delicious popcorn. Yeah, now I want a snack. I broke up with him because he thought it'd be funny to punch me. Oh god. Why would... No, inflicting harm is not funny. Don't do that. And before you know it... Yeah, he starts with a friendly hit and before you know it, he's ripping off your arms. Anyways... The other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married only after half a year or so of marriage. Half a year, I think, is still a little bit too early, but what do I know? Love is technically not in the, I like to think, oh, yeah, no, if you get punched in the arm and it keeps happening, you're gonna punch him back. I don't know if she has rocket arms at that point, but by the God, I would really like for her to, rocket punch him into, you know, an infinite. And then there's... Ooh! Someone by the name of Richard? Was he a real dick? 4 years, huh? Hmm. But as time went by, there was a rift that started separate. Okay, well yeah, if someone doesn't like your family, that's a hard bargain. Makes sense. Kind of the choice in marriage is that you want to start a family. If you want to distance yourself away from like family stuff, that's kind of hard to like make sure to keep a relationship. I wouldn't really know. I don't go into relationships all that much, except for like the one SO that I have in New York, but it's a far distance relationship. We're still close though. Yeah. Let's get her a beer. Frick, I don't remember how to make a beer. I can never remember how to make a beer. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. I have to remember that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. I'm not gonna remember that. All I just need to remember is that there's 10 ingredients. Just ferment some grains. Okay, well to be fair, there's different types of beers, so you have to ferment different types of grains. I've played my share of RuneScape before, and I've actually tried to brew beer to make money. Not a very good way to make money, but still. Jill? I don't know, probably tastes good. Back then, well even nowadays, I'm not really a fan of beer. The only beer that I really like drinking is stouts. Which is really funny because stouts are technically like, aside from IPAs, I think are the most bitter tasting beers. But I love like the creaminess of stouts. They're just so fluffy and creamy. This little water droplet tells me everything. Jill, I love you, and I know you're saying that in jest. Okay, well to be fair, this isn't a computer game. It's a beer in a computer game. I'm not actually drinking it. If I really wanted to drink my own beer that I would make myself, I would definitely make only stouts. But I've lived through so many rumors of me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take that as a joke. Oh, they're all natural! I'll say this. They're real, and they're Shut the fuck up, Alma! Goals! Absolutely goals! Now ask the real question before I slap you. I'll grant you one and only one chance to call me by my full name as compensation then. I'll gladly take your offer. Oh, so she technically didn't get into an accident. She basically wanted her hands chopped, as she says. Couple of reasons. Honestly, getting mechanical hands to avoid carpal tunnel sounds like a good idea. Tiny computer embedded in my glasses. If I move my index finger, it acts like a computer's cursor. There's lots more, but the small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud. They took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. Of course. Where are my baby's hands? Why would you take my baby's hands? Don't you miss them? No. Ew. Why would you tell me this? Oh, okay, never mind, we're fine. One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed. I told them to check if we were compatible or not. Implants are not everyone's first choice in the natural placements. A bit of cosmetic treatment and it would pass off as an original hand with no problem. I mean, if you're gonna chop off your hands to get prosthetic ones just so that you can have like... Okay, first off, carpal tunnel sucks. That's fine. And basically being a hacker, I guess carpal tunnel is something you really want to avoid. And if you can donate your hands to somebody to help, that's actually kind of cool. And you didn't tell your mom about that? Yeah, don't... you donated your hand literally so that you can help that girl out too, so... Alright, you were pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Wish I could be that big. Don't mind that comment. Don't mind that comment. Oh, well, you used that once. And now you don't. Huh? Why? You just call me by my... Technically not full name. Oh, come on. Come on there, Jillian. You can't just do that. Damn it! Frick, it's her again. Hey, Alma, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts? There was this paper I read once about was quite interesting. It posed a scenario where nanomachine clusters leave the body after death. A collective hive mind through residual brainwaves, huh? Of course the hypothesis fell through because such nanomachine density would be impossible in the body. You say? Not like brainwaves are potent enough to create these reactions. Still an interesting read though. Okay, bye Anna. Bye Alma. Yep. You think? Might have been a while since he's out. True. Hey boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am? Yeah, why? Isn't wrestling fake? Aren't... Okay, that's just mean. That's incredibly mean. Dana, you didn't have to say that. It's your... What? Got him. Literally calling out Jill for her Chunibyo-ness. When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, my ideal rule would be to solve legal problems with good old wrestling, but... no, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show, it just so happens to use fights as expressions. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries as many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. I mean, yeah, that's true. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. Yeah, you can't bad-mouth, like, I only know, like, the mean wrestling people, like... The Rock, John Cena, and... Hulk Hogan. I'm very sorry, I don't watch wrestling. That was my brother. You need to ask him about it then. Wait. Why did... No, I don't know Scott Steiner. You have to go break Guild's back. What did he do? Oh, wait. Come here, fuckboy! No! Gillian's dead. Well... 8th grade what? Ah, I made a mistake, damn it. Okay, well I still got $10,000. Shit. Another month. Okay, so I still have another month, maybe? With that achievement earned? I don't know. I feel like an adult. Make sure Jill pays all of her bills. Okay, so, cool. All of my money, and is all gone. So, yeah, there goes all my money. Yeah, goodness. Damn, we got through 3 hours of this. Goodness. I will say I think that's a good stopping point for now. We've gone through so much of the whole... We didn't go through too much of the super dark stuff, but we've gone through some serious talks, and especially a few days from now we are gonna have a talk with that Gabby girl. And I kind of want to save that for next time. So, I'll probably end it off here. For those that tuned in and kept watching, thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully next... Well, considering I have to go back to work at my restaurant now. We'll definitely be back at this probably Saturday night. When we have more drinks, and also when we talk to Gabby and make sure that things get solved. Kiramiki. Even though they weren't made of real alcohol. Yeah. Yeah, thank you all for those that tuned in. I'll see y'all hopefully on Saturday where I will try to stream this again. I'll definitely try to make some time. See y'all later. Thank you very much. Why do I still have so many plushies? God! Oh god. There's 5 of them. There's so many of them. They're all so cute. They all need a bonk on the head though. Silly plushies.